Hey y'all, this is Kurt. I wanted to make a video really quickly for you just because I think sometimes it's easier to explain things than to write it down and have y'all read it. So here's my first shot at it. As advisory leaders / Govy leaders, you will be responsible for delivering information. And one of the things that I would like you to deliver next week is that the 9th and 10th graders will be participating in a respect retreat. And so, for just a reminder what the Respect Retreat is, you probably went through it your freshman year, where Youth Frontiers comes in. They talk about they do high energy activities, and they talk about respect, obviously, empathy, the reason why we should try to connect with ourselves and each other. And there's some really, really cool things that I keep hearing about what happens. And it's an all-day thing, and you get some pretty dope lunch, because let's say I planned it. So, I'm going to make sure I take care of you. So, I need you to let your 9th and 10th graders know that you're going to be doing a respect retreat. But the calendar, the way it works, is going to be a little bit different. So here's how it goes. The dates for the Respect Retreat are October 25th, November 29th, and November 30th. 3 days because there's 3 houses. See where I'm going with this? So, 9th and 10th graders in Miss Khun's house will be going first on October 25th. Second will be Miss Buzicky's house on October 29th, and third will be Miss Ensign's house. Now here's where you really, really need to pay attention because of the numbers. It gets a little complicated. Miss Ensign's house has the largest amount of students. Therefore, we had to make some shifts with the numbers. So I pulled some advisories, so 9th and 10th graders plus their advisory leaders from Miss Ensign's house who will participate with the Khun house October 25th. So, those 4 advisories are Melody Nelson, Mitch McDonald, Miss Her, and Eddy-Boudet. Sorry, I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly. So, Miss Khun's house plus those 4 advisories I just listed, the 9th and 10th graders will be participating in the Respect Retreat. Okay, so it's important that you know that. Now, in this week's advisory lessons, there's going to be an announcement that I write down in there. So it's important that if you are in Miss Khun's house or if you're in one of those 4 advisories, you make that announcement. Okay? Now, let's fast forward and go to the day of the actual retreat. So on October 25th, all 9 through 12 will go to regular class like every day as usual, business as usual, except the advisory leaders who will be leading portions of the Respect Retreat. First hour, you will not go to first hour. You will go to the field house where Youth Frontiers will train you, and it'll go through some things that will help you be successful in that particular day. If you did not get selected, or if you are not participating in the Respect Retreat, that's fine, because we need people to still lead advisory. Okay, this is just for 9th and 10th graders. So you have the 11th and the 12th graders who are still going to be going through a regular day of school. Okay, so we still need people to lead advisory. Alright, so that's going to happen. Second hour, all of the 9th and 10th graders in Miss Khun's house and the 4 advisories I already stated will go down to the field house. And that's when the Respect Retreat will begin, and we'll do that for the entire day, all the way up until 3 o'clock. Okay, so it's going to be really cool. We got lunch for you. It's going to be pretty good, okay? Pretty good. So, things you need to know. 1, make the announcement in advisory this week. 2, let your 9th and 10th graders know that they're going to be participating in the Respect Retreat. 3, advisory leaders who are participating, make sure you wear your Govy Leaders t-shirt so that we know who you are, so that Youth Frontiers can identify, hey, these are going to be all the students that are going to be amazing at leading and supporting this particular retreat. So, thank you very much for listening. I know this is a long video, but hopefully it's not too much. And just as a challenge to see if you've finished the entire video, I want you to type in the comment below, bike. That shows to me that you listened to this entire video. So I hope you have and had a terrific weekend, depending on when you watch this, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Alright, bye.